go ahead.
I haven't heard this song in a long time, so I thought I'd play it. So we're gonna vote on theme songs and shit like that. I got a couple in mind that I want to play. Bones has a couple in mind that he wants to play. So we're gonna switch off the theme song.
Yeah. So we're pressing Control Alt Delete. We're starting fresh, right? It's a new day. It's a new era. So we're gonna need new theme music. So you go ahead and play the first.
Okay. I'm a Rocky fan. I love every fucking Rocky movie, even played. Even the one with what's his name? Tommy Morrison. What was that? Rocky 5. So I suggested this be our theme song as we come out into the broadcast, the business report with your boy, the Smack God, and your boy MJ. So this is my theme song right here that I wanted to come out with. He didn't like it because he didn't know what the fuck it was. First off, he didn't know what the fuck it was.
So, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's groovy.
Yeah, that's the shit. See, we're talking about UFC, right? So if we're talking about UFC, this is Rocky. So we're talking about knocking motherfuckers the fuck out. This is a theme song for Rocky knocking motherfuckers the fuck out. When Apollo Creed was trying to get Rocky in shape, you can't win. You feel me? So this is my theme song. We knocking motherfuckers the fuck out on this broadcast.
But this is the business report, and I'm the Smack God of your MJ. And this is gonna be
No. It was a suggestion. I was like, hey, you know what? I like this song. What do you think about this shit? You didn't even know what the fuck it was. So let's put that out there. You know what I'm saying? You didn't know what the fuck.
I don't know how people feel about this song. I don't know if I'm necessarily feeling it. I think we should do something new. I say we do some Drake. I'm with the new school.
Okay,
let's do some.
What Drake do you want to play?
No, let's do some little. How about Little Yachty?
I don't even know what the fuck
exactly. Because you're an old head.
Motherfucker, you older than me.
Hey, old is a state of mind.
Okay.
So I'm trying to keep you young.
Okay, I'm more into jazz. I'm just saying.
Jazz.
Who the fuck? Okay, you look that shit up. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Little Yachty. Hold on, man. Let me show you. Some of this. Let me go ahead and give you some of the new classics.
Anyway, while we're trying to come up with a theme song and shit like that, while he finds little Yoda.
No, Gotti.
Yoda. Today's show is our first broadcast. We've been broadcasting for a while. We just never really had a platform and shit like that to do it. You know what I'm saying? This is my dog, my road dog, man, my best bro. I've known this motherfucker since the 6th grade. So we've known each other since I was in 6th grade. You know what I'm saying? He was in 9th grade.
We go back like rocking chairs.
We go back like rocking chairs. You feel me?
See, this is some of that new stuff that the young kids is on. The beats come.
Hey, so, excuse me,
I know you want this for life. Taking pictures
Sounds like a nursery rhyme.
eyes, but I can't have no wife. I just want you for the night. I know you want this for life.
See, that's kind of easy, it's smooth, it's hip, it's urban, and we're all of those things.
No,
I'm not feeling this shit. I'm not feeling this shit.
Alright, anyway, so I think we should put a vote out there. Over the next week, we're going to put a vote out there. We're going to see what the people out there think that we should have as our theme music. Let's turn Yachty again.
We spent 4 seasons at the 4 seasons twice.
Man, a lot of things to get to. A lot of things to get to. First off, before we start the show, I want to, on a serious note, I have a friend who's going through some tough things right now.
Yes.
My friend's name is Donald Pitaro. People that know him, he goes by the name of Don P. And he shared with me that he is suffering from low T. So,
yes.
Well, that's a problem.
That is a problem.
That's a big problem. He's also got, and if that's not bad enough, he's got genital warts. So he calls it texture. ribbed for her pleasure, but I don't know. I'd imagine that it's embarrassing.
Ribbed for her pleasure.
Ribbed for her pleasure.
That is not a good look.
It's a bad combination to have low T and genital warts. Right? That's not bad enough. He's got cold sores. He had a big.
No.
Yeah, right
so
there.
you can't really hide them.
No,
Because if you have, I don't have them myself, but I'm assuming if you have genital warts, they're in your genitals.
Can't see it.
You can't see it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm assuming they pop up every now and then, right?
I don't know. That's Don P.
But if it's on your lip, you can't hide the shit.
If it's on your lip, you can't hide
That's
it.
right. If it's on the lip, you can't hide the shit.
You can't hide the shit.
Wow, that's not a good look.
It's festering, oozing, discharge, whatever you want to call it. And last but not least, he really sucks at Pokemon. So,
well, I must confess, because I don't know shit about Pokemon.
Don't feel bad, but you don't have genital warts or a cold sore.
Never that.
Or low T. Yeah, bro.
Fuck no.
All right, well, there you go.
My shit stay hard.
TMI. Anyway, everybody, prayers out to my boy Don P. Don P, hey, you're right here. You're in my heart, my dude. You are my boy. Hey, whatever you're going through, you can always count on your boy Bones to have your back.
I don't know if you want.
And my slogan will be, let's make Don P great again. Let's make Don P great again. All right.
Well,
anyway.
That's a
Yeah, that's the slogan. Anyway, so the purpose of this show is we're going to talk about some MMA. We're going to talk about these fights here. Matter of fact, Doc, I'm going to switch up.
Man, hey, look, this is live. This ain't scripted. Me and BONZ, man, you know, we've been doing this for a minute. We used to do this on Ustream and shit like that. This is our first time doing it on YouTube. So bear with us. It might be a little unorganized, but this shit is real. You know what I'm saying? We keep the shit real. He's going to say what he feels. I'm going to say what I feel. We're going to talk about UFC, and we're going to put some things in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Like a motherfucking hot dog bun or a hamburger bun. We got some shit to
Put it
slide
together
in
like
there.
some butt cheeks.
You feel me? That's what we're going to do.
Some motherfucking butt cheeks.
So, this is what we're doing. And so, if we're trying to upload this shit, you know, we're trying to do the best we can. So, just bear with us, you guys. I'm going to switch this little yacht.
Yachty?
That shit was horrible.
You know what? You're an old head. I expect that.
No, this is kind of shit I'm a knot right here, man. Cause I can relate to this shit. This right here I can relate to. You know what I'm saying? So, it's your boy, Smack God and your boy MJ. We doing it, UFC TALK. Can I get in this motherfucker too? You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
This how we do it. Your boy MJ and the Smack God live talking about UFC, talking about theme songs for the show and shit like that. So just bear with us a little bit.
And we're talking about Don P and his low T clone, his genital warts.
This is how we do it, y'all.
Cold sores, and the fact that he sucks at Pokemon. But hey, Don P, I got your back, buddy. Got your motherfucking back.
So right now, we're broadcasting live on Facebook and on YouTube.
Simulcast, motherfuckers.
Right now. This is just like the exhibition, you know what I'm saying? Because we're working out the kinks. We're trying to get this shit started. So if you're about to, you know, the cool thing about this shit, none of my friends, my male friends, really watch UFC. What the fuck is up with that? Explain that shit to me.
We need new friends.
They got to do.
We need some new friends.
They got to. So this is your boy MJ and the Smack Guy. We're gonna talk UFC. We're gonna do our picks. You know what I'm saying? And we're writing this shit out.
And shout out to Mike McCleary. You know Don P. And I'm not sure if you saw the beginning of the show. At the very beginning of the show, I sent a very heartfelt condolence to Don P. Because he's got low teeth. Got some problems there. That's not bad enough. He's got a bad case of genital warts. He calls it texture, but you know it's got to be embarrassing when he pulls his pants down. And as if you know how it is when it rains, it pours. He's got cold sores. He's got a big nasty cold sore. Oh no, I lost it.
You gon' learn what you trying to get. Everything gon' sell, going out of bid. Pockets up in jail, gotta be the kid. You can run the city, you know what it is, real.
see your status. I'll be back. We're gonna try this. Let's do it again. I'm gonna need to use your Wi-Fi. Maybe it don't cut off. You got it?
Yeah.
Simulcast, baby.
I think I just lost my shit. Hey,
What the hell are you live for?
Hey, we trying to get this shit. We're gonna talk a lot about the UFC. We're broadcasting right now on YouTube, shit like that. This is the first time we've done this on Facebook. So right now we're working out the kinks. And with Buzz. I'm Buzz. I don't know about being on Z. You feel?
Let me get back live. Let me get the Wi-Fi. And we're going to talk about MMA. We're going to talk about football. And we're going to talk about you talking shit about me.
Oh, just a bitch.
To the whole world. So we got to go ahead and go there. Yeah, we got to go there. We've got to go there. Let me get the Wi-Fi cracking. Let's do this here. What's your phone?
Alright, so bear with us a little bit, you guys. We're gonna get into what is this? UFC live on what is this?
UFC Fight Night.
Fight Night, what, 90?
I don't know. Let's call it a Bruce Leroy versus Jair Rodriguez.
Bruce Leroy versus Jair Rodriguez.
Okay.
So we're gonna get into the discussion about that, stuff like that, and everything like that. So just bear with us a little bit. We're gonna run down the fight card, just a couple of fights, and then we're gonna talk about UFC 202, Conor McGregor, the homie Nate Diaz in the fucking Stockton 209 right down the street. So we'll get into that. Once Bones, the smack god, gets his phone taken care of, we're gonna broadcast simultaneously and shit like that. We're gonna go with it.
I'm gonna connection isn't strong enough.
I'm gonna get another drink.
It says my connection isn't strong enough to go live. Oh, there we go. Woo! Like that. Gotta back up a little bit. All right. Just gotta back up a little bit. All right.
While you talk to the people, we're gonna get another drink.
All right. So right now, you know what I'm saying? Hey, happy Friday to everybody out there, man. Let's have a good time with this right here. You know what I mean? B.O.Z. the Smack God is in the building. I've got my homeboy Jameson with me. I've got Mike and Jay with me. And once again, I feel like a broken record, but I did want to start off by sending my heart is heavy. I've got a buddy who's dealing with some issues, and anytime I have a friend who's going through something, I want to be as good of a friend as I possibly can. So to my buddy Don P dealing with low T, and you know, hey, buddy, they've got pills for that. You'll be okay. The genital warts might be a little bit tougher for you to get by, to get through. Might take some time. I'm sure they've got creams, cold sore. Hey man, you know what? So be careful who you kiss from now on and you'll be fine. And you really suck at Pokemon. But either way, hey, Robert motherfucking Ray.
Oh, are we calling them the Nine or Robert Ray or
fucking Robert Ray?
Jalen? I mean, what are we calling them right now?
Oh,
what do you want to be
Robert
called right
Ray?
now?
Let's call him a fan of a shitty ass football team, the Cowboys. But you know what?
Cowboys.
We'll keep this positive. We're not gonna talk shit about the Cowboys.
Plus, we're talking about UFC today. We ain't talking about Cowboys right now. I don't think they even worthy of a discussion right about now.
Right now?
You know what I'm saying?
No, we're not gonna do that. No.
We're not even going to acknowledge that.
No, we're not calling you Mr. Man, Robert. You will not be known as Mr. Man. No, we are not calling you PG. No, you're not the premonition god either. No, Robert Ray, you are none of those things. You are not the man. You're not Mr. Man, and you are not the premonition god. You can't say God. You can be like Buddha, Allah. You can do something else, but G-O-D in the flesh right here. Smack God. There's only one. Place none before me, Robert Ray. Anyway, so I don't know if you guys saw my post yesterday, but last time we did a show was before UFC 200, and my man Micah J was out in Las Vegas doing his thing. I know what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, so don't tell me about all the white girls you frequented. Although I want to ask, we won't talk about that. I do want to know What's going on with all the girls that you met out in Vegas? Did you meet any girls in Vegas?
Of course.
Were they friendly girls?
Of course.
Did you fornicate?
That will be discussed offline.
Okay, well, we'll talk about honestly, yeah.
When,
You know what? You haven't talked about your Vegas trip. All right, so we'll talk about that.
Where are you going with this shit?
I'm sorry, I'm on a tangent right now. But either way, you know, here we go. So where am I going with this? Okay, so MJ goes on MMA Junkie Radio live all across the whole fucking world. I called in the show.
You ain't gonna let me hold this shit down.
I called in the show. I'm talking about Eddie Alvarez, who may be the greatest lightweight champion of all time.
Just might be.
The belt collector.
The belt, and like 3 different.
Can I get some how you doing? Can I get some how you doing?
How you doing?
Okay, so he's got the Bellator championship.
Mm-hmm.
At least now he was.
How you doing? I'm buzzed right now.
He beat the Strikeforce champion, Igor Melendez.
For sure. How you doing?
He beat the reigning champion of the UFC, Rafael dos Anjos.
How you doing? And Anthony Pettis.
The last WEC champion, Anthony Showtime Pettis. Hey, Philip Nears, what it do, baby boy? What's cracking with you, man?
What's cracking?
What's happening, Tyrone Clay, man? It's like a motherfucking reunion, though. What's cracking, man? You know?
707 crew in this motherfucker.
707, you know, we all
so
good.
Anyway,
we
Eddie Alvarez. Okay.
So Eddie Alvarez, we talking about Eddie Alvarez, maybe the greatest lightweight champion of all time. So
right.
Mikey goes on the show, they bring him on, they talking to him, and they ask him, how do you know Leon? Let's play hoop with him. And then he goes into this tangent. Oh, he's a different type of cat. He's out there.
Listen, hey, Phil, you can feel me on this, Phil Nears. Leon was a little out there. He had the high top fade. He had the motherfucking goggles on. He had the socks up to his thighs. I mean, come on, he was a little out there. I meant that affectionately. I didn't mean he was like.
That was 20 years ago.
But still,
that was 20 years ago.
But I meant that I meant to say that Leon floats to his own boat. He does what the fuck he wants to do. He's 40 something years old wearing skinny jeans. Leon don't give a fuck. That's what I meant. That was a compliment. You know what I'm saying? So he took it to another level. He got pissed off at me.
I didn't get pissed off. It was just like, I'm watching the show, and this guy, the first thing that comes to his mind, back in the day, he used to have a high top fade, and he was out there with high socks and what is this? This is the first thing this is what he does. He attacks me. He attacks me online.
Look, check this out. I didn't attack him. It was my first time being interviewed with, shout out to the homies George and Goals on MMA Junkies. Those are my homeboys out there in Las Vegas, California. Las Vegas, Nevada, my bad.
Las Vegas, California.
Yeah, I'm Perkin.
Woo.
So anyway.
It's gonna be a good show, y'all.
Anyway, man, we're gonna dive into this shit, man. So bear with us, man. You know, I realize I don't really have a lot of male friends that watch UFC, and that's a damn shame.
I gotta lie. So
because boxing is over. Let's agree to that shit. Boxing is done data, man. Except for Crawford. That motherfucker Crawford is raw.
Hey, Terrence Crawford had a pay-per-view.
That motherfucker is raw, man. There you go. There you go.
Terrence Crawford.
No.
I see.
Okay, all right. There you go.
Terrence Crawford did a pay-per-view last week, and they did 50,000 buys. 50,000 buys on the pay-per-view. That's catching a break. That is the ultimate break. That means nobody's buying boxing. Nobody. The best guy at 140 pounds in the world does 50,000 buys. Boxing is done, although Andre Ward is fighting tomorrow in Oakland, so you know what I'm saying, I'm always going to show love to Andre Ward. We got Gary Ramos in the house. We got Linda Weston in the house. Yes. I had the 2-story high top. Yeah, my hair is legendary. Thank you, yes. My hair was legendary. And thank you, MJ, for pointing it out to the entire world when you was in Vegas on MMA Junkie Radio, live in the studio. That was...
Hey, I'm just giving love, to the homie. You know what I'm saying? Hey, MMA Junkie crew, man, they took care of your boy out there, man. And shout out to the homie Derek the Black Beast Lewis, man. That motherfucker is my favorite heavyweight, man. He's cool than a motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? He's hella mellow, but he's a beast in the cage. He's a motherfucking beast. My favorite heavyweight right now today.
He is my favorite heavyweight, and BONZ loves the heavyweight. Smack God loves the heavyweights. It's nothing like watching heavyweight action. He might be my favorite fighter. He's a funny dude, you know what I mean? He was game. He got down with the fools out there, and it was a good time. So let's just start out let's go out of order.
Okay.
UFC, okay, real quick. UFC 202 is around the corner, right? And UFC 202 is what they're calling the real UFC 200, right? And that's when we finna have Nate Diaz. We as in general.
Okay.
In Sacramento, people want to act like Sacramento ain't the mecca, ain't the epicenter right now of the MMA world, you know. So I want to address the haters. They want to act. So
they're trying to say that we ain't got no fighters out here.
Max Griffin, a local dude, the king of Sacramento. How you doing? How you doing? The bona fide king of Sacramento has a fight with Colby Covington. The guy Kobe's supposed to fight stepped out. Max Griffin is stepping in, right? Max, they talking back and forth. Colby Covington got out there and called him a little boy. He said, "Okay, little boy, you know you got your little toy belt that don't count with the big boys." Basically, disrespecting his status as the king of Sacramento. He became the king of Sacramento by beating Dave Mitchell, who became the king of Sacramento by beating the bad man Dave Huckabee.
Right.
Sacramento got it.
Oh, he beat Huckabee?
He beat Huckabee. He's a small dude, so I mean, he's a legitimate king of Sacramento.
I've been in his gym, Huckabee.
Huckabee's a beast.
Yeah,
he's the man.
Yeah.
So if you beat Dave Huckabee, you are the man in Sacramento. And that was Dave Mitchell.
Right.
Dave Mitchell made him tap.
Right.
Now, Max Griffin knocked out Dave Mitchell. That makes him the king of Sacramento. You feel me?
Right.
So all things being what they are, Max Griffin is the king of Sacramento.
So pretty much you're trying to say Sacramento's not getting any recognition.
It's not getting this recognition when it's got people like Benito Lopez.
Well, I'm a big No Love fan.
I need you. How you doing?
Well, hey, we letting this motherfucker go.
Let's go. All right, so so Sacramento's got some local guys they ain't even heard of. Yeah, they got Cody. I mean, obviously, okay, we got Cody No Love Garbrandt.
I mean, hey,
how you doing?
I'm just saying.
Okay,
how you doing in this motherfucker?
Okay, we got Uriah Faber.
Oh, how you doing?
Chad Mendez.
I don't know, but how you doing on that HG shit? I don't know, man.
Josh Emmett.
Oh, how you doing?
Aspen Ladd.
Lover. El Dorado. How you doing?
Sam Super Tumor.
How you doing?
Josh Emmett.
How you doing?
Hector Sandoval.
How you doing, man?
The point is, Sacramento got fighters. Sacramento was cracking.
This is what happened. Uriah Faber was the man for the 916. He came out with the Tupac and shit like that. As soon as his career got old, as he got old with the division and shit like that, and when he was losing title fights, because he ain't won a title fight. He's had, what, 3 or 4 title fights in the UFC?
Yeah.
But we got a new generation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got a new generation. No Love, I love No Love. Touchy Feely, he got a bad knockout loss just recently. Yadier Rodriguez.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, how you doing?
Right.
Yair Rodriguez, you know, who's actually got a fight coming up tomorrow, which we will discuss later.
We'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
But what's up, Bo? But
Alfredo, what's cracking with you, baby boy?
But I mean, Sacramento, we still got a lot of good fighters, man. That are right now at Team Alpha Male are establishing themselves right now. We got a lot of 916 fighters in Bellator
MMA
right
Gold.
now.
Half the fighters of his name is out of MMA Gold.
Right.
Sacramento is a fertile ground.
Shout out for Dave Madden out there for the MMA Gold.
Oh, Dave Madden, what's cracking with you, man? Yeah, they out there doing their thing out there, man. Stephanie Pacheco, what's popping, girl? Thank you for joining on there. You know what I mean? So what I want to say is this: Sacramento, the 916. It really deserves a lot more respect to what I'm seeing from the likes of Colby Covington, who is, in my estimation, a snitch. I say that with, you know me. I say what I feel, right?
Well, I mean, why would you say that?
Why would I say that?
Why would you say that? Please,
enlighten people.
Enlighten the audience, please.
I'm gonna say that because he was John Jones' roommate in college, right?
Right.
In his own words, they were great friends. When he was first coming to UFC, what did he say? Oh, I was great friends with John Jones.
Right.
John Jones, piss was glowing in the dark, came up hot on the piss test, right? Mm-hmm. Colby Covington his Twitter and says, I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
That's dry snitching, man.
Yeah.
That's dry snitching.
Yeah, you find out who your friends are.
That's dry snitching.
Like that.
Why you say that? I mean, he's already down, so you kicking him, you feel? So, to me, he's a snitch, and I hope Max Griffin knocks him the fuck out. You know what I mean?
This is my
King of Sacramento, let it be known. Anyway, so I just wanted to get that out the way. So, you know what I mean? We got a fight card coming up. Now, who you got? UFC, the real UFC 200.
Okay.
Since we on that one,
Right.
if you got who you got? Do you got Nate Diaz or do you have Conor
Okay,
McGregor?
hold on. We talking about this fight card?
We're gonna get to this, but let's get first things first.
Okay, let me give you guys a backstory to this motherfucker right now. Okay, Conor McGregor, Nate Diaz, the main event. Was it the main event? No, it was the co-main event. This motherfucker had Conor McGregor. I had Nate Diaz to win the fight. Lo and behold, guess who won? Nate motherfucking Diaz choked Conor McGregor the fuck out.
Yes, he did.
You know, so my boy lost faith. He lost a little faith in Nate Diaz.
I was worried about the fight.
He was worried. His balls shrank a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I would just call it how it is. Because normally, you're a local motherfucker. You represent local motherfuckers.
All the time.
And the cool thing about it,
I'm still, don't act like I wasn't representing Nate. Let's not.
I mean, but you pick.
I picked Conor.
You picked Conor.
No, wait a minute.
No, wait a minute. You picked Conor.
I picked Conor, but I was rooting for Nate. You was at my house. We watched the fight, and you know, I was like, man, I'm going for Nate. I'm going for Nate.
Okay.
You know that. You know that.
He justified in that. He did want Nate to win.
Yeah. So let's be honest.
But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? If we're picking right now 202.
202. Who you got?
I gotta go with Nate, man. Fuck that shit. I'm going with Nate again. Nate, one more motherfucker, the fucking 209 Stockton slap. We going again, man.
First of all, Stockton slap is in the house. Okay, so let me just address a couple things. Robert Ray. These people.
Why are you acknowledging that shit?
We're going to interact with the people. It's an interactive show. It's an interactive show. That's what we are going to do. Robert Ray. Because you have not taken the time to know who Max Griffin is, to know who Dave Huckabee is, to know who David Mitchell is, to know who Benito Lopez is, to know who Sam.
First of all, let me say this. Let me interrupt you. First of all, Robert Ray doesn't know shit about sports. Can you agree about that? Robert Ray doesn't know shit about sports. He knows about Dallas Cowboys, but very minimal, and he's from Dallas, right? Or Texas, right?
San Antonio.
He don't know shit about sports.
He moved to Fairfield in kindergarten, so let's be serious.
But he don't know shit about sport. I guarantee you, he don't know who the heavyweight champion is of UFC.
No, he couldn't name three champions.
He couldn't name. I guarantee he don't know who won the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Robert Ray don't know shit about sports.
You might need to come to the studio.
I'm just saying, Rob, I love you to death, but I don't think you know too much about sports, bro.
So that being said, what's going on, that you don't know now, but you will know later because you're a casual.
Just follow us, Robert Ray. Just follow your voice.
Your fight IQ will go through the roof.
Just follow your voice. You'll know a lot about the UFC.
Moving on, Alfredo. First of all, you're Latin. I can't believe you're picking Conor McGregor. You are a sellout.
Who's that?
Alfredo Moscoso. What a sellout. I'm kidding. You're not a sellout, but you're taking McGregor to beat Nate. And you're saying, I don't know why you're saying that. I know why. You know what? Me and Alfredo actually got down. We played some UFC the other night. Every time we played, he was using Conor McGregor. You're a Conor McGregor fanboy. By the way, I beat his ass every time we fight.
I gotta get with that UFC too, man. I got that shit too.
Alfredo, you're Conor McGregor.
Who you picking though?
Who am I picking?
Going off topic.
I'm picking Nate Diaz.
So we gonna run through this motherfucker 202 card or what?
Yeah, let's do it, man.
Let's do it.
Okay. UFC 202 predictions right now. Write it down, take a picture. I don't give a fuck.
This is what we're doing. We take, because me and the snack guy, we go through it when we go through these picks. I'm gonna keep it real on live TV.
Keep it real.
I suck on picking. I'm gonna keep it real. I suck. I try to break shit down intellectually. And I don't do good when it comes to picking shit. You know what I'm saying? My boy Fred and this motherfucker.
Hey dog, you know what? I'm starting to realize something. You're hogging the camera. Do you see the ratio of MJ?
I'm just a big motherfucker, man.
You're hogging.
I'm a big dude.
You need your own TV show.
Hey look, I looked at, check this out. Speaking of hogging, I looked at a lot of my friends who I grew up with in the 707. Y'all motherfuckers is fat.
That's me. All right, let's not fat shame anybody. Let's move away from the fat shaming. All right, fat shaming is not allowed here. All right, so UFC 202 predictions. These are a little bit early on the prediction sides, but we both are taking Nate Diaz, 209 in the motherfucking house.
This is a good fight. Johnson versus Teixeira. It's a good fight.
Rumble Johnson versus Glover Teixeira. But what are we going to bet on this though? Because first of all, let's stop. The last time we did predictions, he wants to fast forward.
Okay, look. Yeah, let's
UFC
talk about this shit for a minute.
You lost, I won.
What's going on? What's going? Hey, let's talk about this shit. What about the bet we had last time?
Yeah, you owe me a lot. You owe me a battle.
Okay, I'll get you a bottle.
Who picked more fighters right?
Shit.
Who picked?
Hold on. We had 5 picks. Who we thought was going to win, and we were all dead even. The one that was going to separate us.
What's up, Claudia? What's up, Emily?
Was the Marquette and Brock Lesnar.
Yep.
And we all know Brock Lesnar was on them motherfucking steroids.
We knew.
So I can't give that victory to Bones. Or my bad, the Smack God. He got so many fucking.
You ain't got to give me the victory because Brock Lesnar got his hand raised.
Okay, but I mean, but he got his win taken away from him. If the UFC take his win, that's not a win.
We're not worried about drug testing.
Right. So
listen,
you get a bottle.
He's a Jack White boy. Get over it.
Okay.
He's a Jack White boy. Get over it.
All right. So he get a bottle of that shit. That's some bullshit right there. He gets a bottle. Whatever the fuck you want, you get a bottle. That's some bullshit. That's a bullshit. The Smack guy gets a bottle of some bullshit victory. Come on, man. Anyway, let's move on.
Listen, Robert Ray, your knowledge is in basketball and football is on point.
All right.
On a scale of 1 to 10?
At least he kept it real. At least he said those are the only 2 sports he knows. At least he kept that shit real.
Even there, you're a solid 6.
Brock is a beast. Brock
is a beast. He's right about that. You got another point. Robert Ray, you're doing well. You're doing very well. You're doing better than Don P.
Let's keep this shit rolling.
Don P's having the issue with low T.
Business report, hanging out with your boy, the Smack God, and your boy. I don't even have a fucking nickname. I'm simple. This MJ. My boy BONZ, L Boogie, the Smack God. He's got more nicknames than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm just MJ.
All of them are earned, deserved.
Oh yeah. Hey, look. I'm not saying anything about your nicknames. Well deserved. I'm just MJ. You know what I'm saying? I'm just.
Hey, look, it's Trina. Trina, what's cracking? She. You know what, Trina? She know her brother to be full of shit. All right, so don't get me wrong. So Alfredo, don't get me wrong.
Okay, hold on. Trina, I added you on my Facebook and you have not accepted. What the fuck is that about?
Okay, let's not have nothing to do with ourselves.
Hold the fuck up.
Hold on, man. Let's stay on point.
You can jump ship. Trina, I added you on my Facebook. Where the fuck are you at? Okay, let's roll. Anthony Johnson versus Teixeira. Let's roll. Who you got?
Anthony Johnson versus Glover Teixeira. I've got Rumble Johnson.
Oh yeah, I got Rumble too, man.
Rumble. Are you copying my pick so far? I'm gonna let you.
Come on, man.
What's up, Jace? What's cracking with you, man? All right. Rick the Horror Story versus the Cowboy.
Hold on. I'm going to give you my pick in a minute. Go ahead. Give it to him, boy.
I can ruin your surprise right now, but I won't. I'm going to give him. He's going to come back with the Cowboy.
Oh, you motherfucker! Huh? You motherfucker! Why you ruin my pick like that and shit? You know what I'm saying? Why would you do that and shit, man? You know what I'm saying? Hey, is there any doubt who I got in this fight? You know what I'm saying? I'm going with Donald Cowboy Cerrone. That's my motherfucking pick.
Yeah, we agree. All right.
You know what I'm saying? How the fuck you just give away my... I'm done. Just give away my shit. I'm going for Donald Cowboy Cerrone.
All right, yeah, so there it is right there. All right, so on the rest of these fights, so those are the 3. Oh, you know what? There's one more fight we want to talk about on this part of the show. That's Cody No Love Garbrandt. My boy Mark Davis has a man crush on Cody No Love Garbrandt.
Yeah, I love Cody.
No, there's 2 more fights. Okay.
Whoa.
All right, that's actually a stacked motherfucking card. That's the real UFC 200.
Larkin versus Magny?
All right, so let's work our way down. Okay, so Cody No Love Garbrandt versus
I love Cody.
Nihongo.
I love Cody. I'm going Cody.
Mizugaki. Okay, again we agree. Damn, we're agreeing on everything. This is gonna happen from time to time.
I know what fight we're gonna disagree. Go ahead.
All right, so let's go ahead and let's talk about Colby fucking Covington versus Max Payne Griffin. Who you got in that fight?
I got Griffin.
You got Max?
Yeah.
Let's pound that out.
Yeah.
You got Max, you know what I mean? It's home team 916, you know what I mean? Let's let it be known. Working way down. Neil Magny versus Lorenz Larkin.
That's the one that we're gonna have different opinion.
I don't know.
I'm going Magny.
I'll go Larkin. He's got the great Muay Thai.
Yeah, I just
he's
think
got great movement.
Magny is an up and comer right now.
Yeah, you know, he's at the team
put that
elevation.
down. That's the only one we disagree on.
All right, so it's Magny versus Larkin.
Hey, once again, I appreciate you guys joining the podcast or the stream and shit like that, man. We're gonna try to do this shit. It's gonna get better. Me and B-O-N-Z. My bad. The Smack guy.
I'm the Smack guy.
Me and the Smack guy are going to get better at this shit. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do this shit often. You know what I'm saying? So just bear with us a little
drunk.
bit.
By the way,
I'm not drunk.
He's feeling it. All right, what's up, Nick?
I'm feeling myself.
I think I see. Was that Michelle? Michelle, what's up, Michelle?
So just bear with us a little bit. This is like a little exhibition. We're just fucking around with this shit.
Listen.
We're gonna do this shit often.
All right, so
we've been doing this for a while on Ustream. A lot of people are new.
We're changing platforms right now. He's had a couple of. They can certainly tell that you're fucked up. I don't think that
is feeling good.
I don't think that's a secret. So anybody, if you're just getting here, I want to once again make sure everybody's on the same page with me. We are we're doing this for a benefit. We're going to do a GoFundMe for Donald Pitaro, Don P. I don't know if you guys heard or not, but he's been having some issues. He's got low T, which is kind of affecting, you know. And he's my boy. He's a good friend of mine. He's been there for me through a lot of things.
I forgot we're on that shit.
And Don P. Oh, and Don P. also has genital warts, along with, so he's got a trouble. I mean, he's having.
That's not a good look.
And
it's not a good look.
He's got a cold sore right there in the corner of his mouth.
You can't hide the cold sore on your lip. You can't hide it.
The cold sore is absolutely terrible.
You know, you can't hide. Hey, look, I'm gonna get another glass. You want some more? Yeah, cause you ain't right, man. You ain't even there yet, man.
Hey, look at Don P is trolling us. Don P's on the YouTube site trolling us as Donald Trump. So
that's a motherfucker right there. That's what that is. Hey, you ain't ready. You ain't ready.
Yeah. Don P, you don't want no part of this.
You ain't ready. Not right now.
So.
Not right now.
So anyway, yeah. Are we rambling? Of course we're rambling.
Bones not drinking. Yeah. Come on, Rob. You know how we do shit around here, man.
No, you know I got my list.
Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to pour him another drink. Cause he ain't on my level right now.
All right. So going into this weekend's fights. Let's reel it in. I'm about to reel you in a little bit.
Reel me in? Hey, you know what's funny? This motherfucker get off topic more than a motherfucker, and he want to reel me in. Come on, man.
Just hey, don't fight it. Don't fight it. I'm just reeling you in.
Now you try to make me look like I'm fucked up more than I am. I'm not fucked up. I'm good. If Bones not drinking? Yeah, Bones drinking. He babysitting this shit.
I'm chilling. I gotta drive, y'all. I'm not taking Uber. You feel? So anyway, so this weekend's fight's not the best card.
Wait.
The best card.
See, I don't like when people say it's not the best card. For number one, what happened to the Woodley and Robbie Lawler fight? That wasn't a good card, supposedly. What happened? Nothing but knockouts, submissions. So, as far as famous names, it's probably not the best card as far as names. But as far as action, I think this is going to be an action-packed fight or event. So, we're going to see. I'm liking this card.
I don't mind the card. I think the card is
before you get into it, I'm going to pour another drink. One more?
No, I'm good. Let me just finish mine off here. Well, all right, we're going to take a quick siesta while we refill our cups. I'm not sure if you guys are drinking yet on this fine Friday. If you're not, you probably should be. Trina, the fights are tomorrow. Anthony Holt was cracking. What's happened thus far is I've been talking about my friend who's suffering from low T, genital warts, and a cold sore. MJ insulted me on national television, so we talked about that. He's admitted that I'm better than him at picking fights.
Yeah, you are.
And, oh, you guys hear that? Oh my goodness, man. I'm going to sleep good tonight.
So, I'm a realist.
Hey, Sherm. Sherm.
Oh, motherfucking Sherm.
What's you, man?
Sherm on Facebook? Ain't this a bitch? You got more friends than me. Well, hey, look, I just got back on. Hey, look, I could. Hey, I couldn't do Facebook for. I took my Facebook off. Motherfuckers was crazy. So it's my first time on Facebook again. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Sherm?
Hold on. So what did Robin? I'm asking the question. Do you think John Jones will come back dominating or lose it all?
No. I think John Jones is done. I think he's done. He's got all the skill set, but I think he's done, man. I think he's one of those individuals that can't get his shit together. Sound familiar, like your boy. But it just can't get me, man. I was one of the, hey, look, I was one of the best in the 707 for basketball. Got caught up in some shit, you know. But anyway, man, I don't think John Jones is coming back, man. I don't think John Jones is coming back and shit like that. Sherm, what's going on, Blair? What's going on, Sherm? I'm gonna bring Arena on. I'll see if I can beat on them out. Hey, look. I appreciate you guys hopping by, hanging out with your boy, the Smack God, and your boy, MJ. We do this often, man. We do this shit on Ustream, but Ustream and PlayStation 4 kind of like disbanded, so there's no more Ustream and PlayStation 4. So we tried to go on YouTube. So we're on YouTube right now talking about UFC. Hey, Sherm, I'm gonna add you, man. I didn't even know you was on Facebook, man. I just got on Facebook about in February, so I'm new to this shit again, man. But check out the streams often. We're gonna do this shit every pay-per-view. We're doing it special because this is the first time we just running through the motions with this shit tonight. You know what I'm saying? So just bear with us. But me and Bones, you guys know him as Bones. He's switching his nickname up as a Smack God. He switches his nickname up every fucking 2 months and shit like that. So we just running through these fights, and we're making our picks, our predictions, and shit like that. So just bear with us, y'all. Sherm. Hey, Sherm, look. Check this out. Guess I ran into motherfucking Rich Livingston, right? And I got to thinking, man, if they had a Hall of Fame, who would be in the 707 Hall of Fame? That's a question I'm going to throw out to all the OG 707s right there. Who would go into the 707 Hall of Fame when it comes to basketball? You know what I'm saying? I know you one of them, Sherm, and I'm right behind you, player. So who would be in the Hall of Fame in the 707? You know, Rich Livingston lives right by me. You know, this is my place. We at my place right now. Rich Livingston, he lives like right around the corner. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get together with him. And I think we are way overdue. We way overdue for like a 707 reunion. Bones, what you doing? You get another drink?
Yes, sir. I gotta catch up to your drunk ass.
Hey, wait, hold on. I'm not drunk, motherfucker. We got Dwayne Corbin in this bitch.
What's up?
We got Dwayne in this motherfucker, man.
Man, you know.
Hey, speaking of 707, we got some OGs in this bitch. You feel me?
Oh man, we got the king. We got the kings.
Nah, hey, Trina, we ain't got no Henny tonight. Hey, this motherfucker, he brought some whiskey.
Yeah.
We got
bro.
whiskey. You know what I'm saying? And I'm drinking
whiskey. I was like, we insulted. It's Jameson whiskey.
I'm just saying, though. I you know,
well,
as you get older, you dibble dab in different drinks. Anyway,
hey, I'm not. I mean, you got absolute vodka in the freezer. So let's not act like, you know what I mean. You keeping it with the.
What I'm saying is, I graduated from that dark liquor shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Trina with now Trina with a happy shit. Oh, my boy, JC in this motherfucker.
Is that
BCGA in this bitch? Yeah, JC in this bitch.
JC was
cracking. Boy.
Man, hey, by the way, JC, the Colts suck. Anyway, we gonna get that's James Moore. You know what I mean? 707 cracking. Rob Ray.
Hey, I pitched this question out to Sherm.
Okay.
The 707.
Yeah.
Basketball Hall of Fame. I ran into Rich Livingston.
Of course, he's.
You know what I'm saying? And I told Sherm, who the fuck do you think would be in the Hall of Fame as far as basketball in the 707? You know what I'm saying? I mean 707. I'm talking about Vallejo, Vacaville, Santa Rosa, Petaluma, Cotati, Fairfield, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty confident, you know, and I ain't one of them motherfuckers that that gloss, I'm pretty confident I'd be in the motherfucking Hall of Fame in the 707. What you think?
How do we go from MMA to you glossing yourself in the Hall of Fame?
Because I saw the homie Sherman Ewing. I saw Sherm. And it was just, when I see Sherm, I think basketball. I mean, that's so far-fetched.
No. All bullshit to the side.
I mean, I'm just saying.
You're in the Hall of Fame. No doubt about it. No doubt about it.
And he gonna keep it, and Bones gonna keep it real.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. You definitely ranked the 707 Hall of Fame. You know, for y'all that don't know, MJ here led St. Pat's to a state championship division for it. You know what I mean? Yeah, you did that as a freshman. You deserve it, man. Recruited by Todd Bozeman. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Cal Berkeley in this bitch.
Absolutely, man. You in there.
Oh, look at that. BCGN for life. Give me some of that drink. Motherfucker, you ain't ready for this drink.
Yeah. Sherman's in there. BC is in there. Did you play Robert Ray?
What?
No, right there. Dwayne Comer said Robert Ray. Robert Ray's in the Hall of Fame?
DC. Hey, you need to, you know what? Matter of fact, I'm gonna take your 707 card if you think Robert Ray is in the fucking 707 Hall of Fame as far as basketball. Your card has been scratched. What the fuck? Look at Rob!
Yes, bro. Hold on, wait.
Hey, hold on, wait.
The show's going off the rails.
We got another OG.
We going off the rails. Hold on, wait.
We got another OG in this motherfucker. What's going on, Rudy?
We're off the rails. Let me hit the brakes on that. Let me pull this show back together. You know what? We need. You know, Skip Bayless and Stephen A. Smith had a third person. We need that to moderate this because we both kind of veer off. So we're looking for a third person.
We're looking for live though.
We need a good-looking female to come in here and just moderate.
We're gonna get one.
We're gonna have to do that.
I got one
because right now we are on fucking Fairfield High basketball.
I got one.
All right, so let's get back on task.
Okay, so we both picked Johnson.
We're done with that, man.
Okay, so we're on Story and
no.
We're off that.
No, we're on to the new card, brother.
Okay, hold on.
We already
but we didn't go here.
We ain't doing that.
I like Cassie. You don't like? Okay.
We moved on.
I like Pennington too. You don't like Pennington? Okay, we're on this card. Bear with us a little bit, you guys. What's up, Rudy? Bear with us a little bit. Hold on. Rob. I was saying.
It was the same. No, Rob, let's get real.
Rob ain't on the Hall of Fame.
I'm not in the Hall of Fame in basketball.
That motherfucker can't even sniff the Hall of Fame of basketball.
I'm not in it either, Rob, so I'm not trying to talk shit.
All right, where we at?
All right, so tomorrow's card, man.
Yeah,
we were talking about tomorrow's card, man. I'm glad we're back on task. We've got Cub Swanson versus the Crusher Kawajiri.
You know I love some Cub Swanson, man.
Well,
Cub Swanson, man.
You're picking Cub Swanson?
Oh, you ain't picking Cub Swanson?
No. Okay, let me explain to you why I'm not. Because I always have my logic that sounds crazy but ends up being right. I'm not picking Cub Swanson because my daughters just flew in from Japan. Kawajiri is from Japan. So we've got some Japanese synergy going on. The Nihon Jin is finna to be victorious. Big underdog. Big underdog is Kawajiri. Tatsumi Kawajiri, the Crusher, got the great wrestling. He is going to ground Cub Swanson, take the victory. B.O.Z.
Hold on. What you say he's going to ground and pound Cub Swanson?
Yes.
Cub Swanson got one of the best takedown defense.
Yeah.
He's not going to ground and pound. Cub Swanson is going with that lateral movement is going to pick this motherfucker apart.
It's not a popular pick.
Okay, so y'all remember this shit. So
I'm writing it down. I ain't got to remember it.
Okay. So we got two picks that are different. You got Larkin.
That's a separate card. That's this.
Okay.
This card.
But
this card.
Regardless.
I've got Kawajiri. You got Cub Swanson.
Yeah, my battery is dying. All right, y'all. I'm about to end shit on my.
Keep it. You got to keep it.
No, yours is good.
All right. All yours. Okay. Yeah, all right. The next fight. Once again, the synergy is my daughters are flying in from Japan. Matter of fact, they just landed in SFO right now as we're speaking. We got Teruto Ishihara versus Horacio Gutierrez. Teruto Ishihara is a funny dude from Japan. Barely speaks English, but the words he does speak in English, he says, "Fuck bitches, get money." Anybody with a slogan of "Fuck bitches, get money" gets my vote. Teruto Ishihara is gonna knock out Horacio Gutierrez.
Yeah, I like it.
He's got great stand-up. He's been training a team alpha male. He's got great takedown defense. He's got an unconventional style, and the dude has his mind on greatness. Teruto Ishihara is the pick.
Same pick.
We agree on that.
All right. Look at this motherfucker. Look what this motherfucker said.
You might be on some high school shit, but you know what? But no, reel it in. Reel it in. Hey, what's up, Joyce? What's up, Alicia? That's the homegirl, Alicia, man. I ain't seen Alicia in a year. That's a smart chick, man. That's a smart, artistic chick. Robert Ray, I don't care about the gym more than 25.
Hey, you know what? Look.
Let's not.
No. I gotta say this. In defense of Robert Ray, when we went to the gyms, the Air Force Base,
Yeah.
Robert Ray, Bones, myself, Blue, aka Jamal, or Jamal, aka Blue, and we picked up some random. We held it down. We held it down. So I give Rob that shit. We did hold it down.
No, I'm not saying Rob sucks. We talking Hall of Fame. Rob's a dude. You know what I mean? He's one of those dudes. You know what I'm saying? Next fight on the card that we're gonna have to look up here is Marina Moraz versus Danielle Taylor.
Danielle Taylor is a fucking. Hey, look. Hey, for all y'all don't. Oh shit. For all y'all don't watch MMA. I want you to right now. I want you to leave the show. Normally I wouldn't say that.
No.
Leave the show and Google or YouTube Danielle Taylor, a female.
No.
She is a fucking.
No.
She is a fucking beast. Danielle Taylor. I got Danielle Taylor. She's a beast.
Right here.
And she was I think she was a champion at one championship.
She's in a smaller organization.
She was a fucking
The
beast.
girl is 5'9".
I like Munoz though. I like her though.
Moraz.
Whatever.
Danielle Taylor.
What's going on?
Hey, Guo.
Hey, Guam. Hey, I'm a truck driver, right? And I delivered the. Hey, look, I delivered the number of Indians and shit like that, man. I saw them. A picture of it.
Can we stay on task for a minute? I'm in the middle of a point here, brother. Come on, man.
One of the OGs of 707 E-Quad. I'm gonna recognize this.
We're gonna have to regulate Micah's whiskey intake for the next show.
Okay. Let me say, he always try to make it seem like I'm drunk. I'm good as a motherfucker. I'm recognizing. I can't recognize E-Quad. That's one of the OGs. He's one of the OGs of 707. Let's keep going. Go ahead.
Marina Moraz versus Danielle Taylor.
I got Danielle Taylor.
You got Danielle Taylor? I'm taking Marina Moraz. Okay. She is training with the Polish boxing team.
Yeah, she's nice.
She's got the better stand-up. She's also 5'7", so she's got a massive reach advantage. She's also got some arm bars. There's levels to the MMA game, and I do like Danielle Taylor. I'm just saying there's levels to this shit. Yeah. Marina Moraz is a more well-rounded striker and a more well-rounded fighter. And I think she's going to take. Have you seen
Danielle Taylor?
I have seen Danielle.
She's a pit bull. She goes in there swinging. She don't give a fuck about getting punched. She can take a shot. So like I said, if you don't know about Danielle Taylor, YouTube her. Danielle Taylor, she's a fucking beast. She goes in there try to knock motherfuckers out. She don't give a fuck. She don't give a fuck if she get knocked out. She's like 7-1. She's a beast. And what's her Munoz?
Marina Moraz.
I like her, but I don't know if she could take. Hey, Danielle Taylor is a sister. She's a beast. She's a beast. So Google her.
All right, so there we go. So next fight up is Joe Gigliotti versus Trevor Smith. I'm just gonna go ahead and say I'm taking Gigliotti.
Me too.
In upset, we both agree on that one. Next fight up, Santiago Ponzinibbio versus Zach Cummins.
I got Zach Cummins. I like Zach Cummins.
Zach Cummins is the favorite.
Old man.
I've got Santiago Ponzinibbio.
So we different from that too.
Oh yeah. So we're different on quite a few fights right here. I've got Ponzinibbio. He's a better striker. Zach Cummins to me is a fairly basic. He's the typical wrestler. He's a wrestler with Zach Cummins.
Okay.
He's a wrestler with basic striking. Ponzinibbio is a Brazilian. He's got jiu-jitsu. He's got great stand-up. He's stronger. He's taller. He's got more reach. Actually, I'll take that back. He's not stronger. Not taller, at least. They're the same height. Virtually the same height.
Zach Cummins, he's one of the motherfuckers that don't look like they can fight, but he can fight.
He looks like a dork, but he can indeed fight. Thales Leites, another Brazilian. This card is Brazilian and Japanese heavy. We got Thales.
Oh my God. Oh, that's a white.
That's interesting.
Yeah, my shit is done.
So we got Thales Leites versus Chris Camozzi. My pick for this
I
one
got
is
Thales.
Thales Latis. We agree on that one. Thales Latis is a top 15 fighter. Chris Camozzi is a gatekeeper. He's a guy that sits just outside the top 15. Is the greatest of athletes. I don't see him winning this fight, although cardio could become an issue because they are fighting in Salt Lake City. That's Camozzi's only shot. We both agree Thales Latis.
Yeah. For
All right, next fight I think we're going to disagree on. We got Dennis the Menace Bermudez versus Hani Jason.
I got Dennis. Come on, man. I got Dennis the Menace.
MJ's got Dennis the Menace. I'm riding the Brazilians, man. I'm on the Brazilian train.
Yeah.
Hani Jason is 5'7".
I like Hani Jason.
70-inch reach versus 56 reach.
But Dennis the Menace, his tenacity, he is fireball, man. He is off the hook. You see how he whooped on Clay Guida? Even though Clay
Well,
Guida
I think Dennis Bermudez's trouble is guys who are aggressive strikers, and that's why he got knocked out by Jeremy Stevens. He got caught with the uppercut. I think Hani Jason is an aggressive striker, and also Dennis Bermudez, his bread and butter is wrestling, right? When it goes to the ground, do you really want to take Hani Jason to the ground? Hani Jason is a super high-level Brazilian black belt in jiu-jitsu.
I heard his interview on UFC Tonight. He said he's going to be more strategic. He's not going to be so much aggressive as his previous fights. So I think he learned his lesson. I think he's going to.
He looked good against Kawajiri in his last fight.
Yeah.
I'm just saying this. His bread and butter is wrestling. If the fight goes to the ground, Hani Jason is vicious off of his back. He can wrap up triangles, armbar sweeps. I think that Dennis Bermudez's skill set plays right into what Hani Jason does very, very, very well.
And while we doing this shit, I want to send a shout out to all you guys who are viewing us right now, man. I appreciate, me and Bones, it's going to get it better. This is like an exhibition. It's going to get better.
You ain't good, nah, it's good as it is.
You know what I'm saying? It's going to get better. And your boys are going to make this shit, you know, UFC is not really known in Sacramento. But we're gonna bring UFC to Sacramento.
UFC is dope in Sacramento.
Yeah, but I'm saying,
Team Alpha Male is here. MMA Gold is here.
You said it yourself. They're not really being recognized.
Motherfuckers is disrespecting, but you gotta respect them.
That's what I'm saying. No, I'm gonna say we're gonna bring that motherfucker to work.
Okay,
that's what I'm saying.
I see what you're saying. We gonna push it up to the next.
That's what I'm saying.
We gonna push it up. What's up with Tony? That's a smart brother right there. Motherfucker, he doing his thing with Popeyes.
Come up with a name. What do you mean, number 9? What do you mean by that?
So Bermudez, MJ has Bermudez, and I say we do push-ups.
For what?
Whoever loses.
Loses.
Whoever picks the most fights right.
Okay.
Makes the other person do push-ups. We say 50 or 25.
Live on Facebook.
Live on Facebook on Wednesday.
I'm good. I'm good.
Wednesday. The whoever picks the most fights right, whoever doesn't pick the most fights right is gonna do push-ups.
Man, look at this motherfucker.
So what we are saying is that you will be doing push-ups on Wednesday because I will pick more fights right than you.
Yeah, if I lose, or whoever loses will be doing push-ups on
Rod Hammond. Yo, honestly, right now, if you look at the hoopers that we got on this feed right now,
I don't recognize that motherfucker. I don't recognize him. Keep moving.
Rod?
Yeah, I don't recognize him.
Hammond?
He knows. I don't recognize him. Keep going.
All right, well, hey, that awkward. Anyway.
Yeah, this is live. I don't recognize him. Keep going.
All right, anyway, so, yeah. All right.
But Equal is one of the OGs of 707. He's an OG.
Anyway, even without Rod, we still got, we got you, we got Sherm.
Sherm, for sure.
We got Igual. Yeah, we got some hoopers. There's some hoopers in
Igual OG
right now.
Of 707 and shit like that.
We have a name for the broadcast. It's called the Business Report. Robert Ray. Do you want to be our producer? Matter of fact, you come out here.
Hey, look, we're looking for a motherfucker to help us out.
Actually,
we're looking for a third person.
We're looking for somebody with boobs though. So Robert Ray.
Exactly.
You don't really fit the
Rob, you don't know shit about sports.
That's kind of the problem.
You know what I'm saying? So me and the Smack guy, we know a whole lot of shit. We know a whole lot of sports. You know
and then the main event of this fight card tomorrow, Yair Rodriguez versus Alex Caceres.
I got Yair.
Bang. Yair Rodriguez.
You know what? I like Alex, Bruce motherfucker Leroy, but honestly, I gotta go with Yair. I think UFC want that market, the Mexican market, to flourish.
Agreed.
Cain Velasquez, Yair Rodriguez. So I gotta go with Yair Rodriguez and shit like that. So yeah, I'm gonna recognize that shit.
Yair Rodriguez is he's just okay. I'm gonna do my list for the top 10 fighters to look out for in going in 2017. He's on the top of that list. We're not gonna do it today, but Yair Rodriguez is a killer. That flying switch kick he hit touchy-feely with was vicious.
I didn't see that.
Knocked him the fuck out.
I didn't see that.
It was vicious. It was dope. Yair Rodriguez, every time I watch him, he seems like he's getting better and better. He's, 24 years old. His striking, he's the new age of MMA fighter, where he's not a wrestler transitioning. He's a guy that's come up doing mixed martial arts. And a lot of those guys from the Ultimate Fighter, Latin America, they're just tough. The Mexicans have a really rich heritage in fighting.
Yeah.
I know that Alfredo is Nicaraguan, and I know he doesn't necessarily appreciate the Mexican fighters. I think that's why he likes Conor McGregor. But Yair Rodriguez will knock out Alex Caceres.
I don't. Yeah. TKO.
TKO, that's right.
Robert Ray, boxing. What about boxing, Robert? Hey, boxing is dead. I mean, can we call it? Hey, hold on. Did you see Deontay Wilder?
Deontay.
And what's it? Fury.
Tyson Fury talking shit.
Did you see that shit? I would like to see that shit.
Oh no, lost it.
And then, you ended it.
No.
Ended the shit.
It was. I thought I was trying to bring it back. All right. Well, anyway, that's a wrap. That's a wrap. I gotta call my girl back in. That's a wrap.
Oh fuck. Yeah, get Rod Hammond is friends with the bitch that said I raped her. That's why I said fuck him.
I said, hey, no.
Well, I don't give no. Hey, we ain't got no views.
You are on the. Just turn that shit off, though. It's gonna say. Don't say that.
Fuck. I don't give a fuck.
No. Bruh, I just want you to know that that's on.
I know, but
let's just delete it. It's not a bit. Let's just delete that.
Where the fuck are we at?
Let's delete that. Let's delete that. Turn that shit off.
Uh-oh.
I didn't know that.